Okay. Now, yeah, even though we've cleared the next world as Riku, you can see we don't have access to the next set of worlds. We have to clear this scenario as Sora now. Now it's time to drop. Who knows, maybe I'll see aerial recovery finally. Nope! These scenarios are honestly not that long, though it is nice to see more of the New Orleans with You cast.
Huh? I'm back in Traverse Town.
Why, hello down there, Sora. I've been waiting.
You do know you can wait on the ground, right? Come down so we can talk.
Now?
Now? What do you mean now? You're the one who said you were waiting.
You know, you're turning more into Neku every day. But listen, I'm glad you two showed up because...
You too? Does that mean Riku's here?
Yes, but you and he are still a world apart. He didn't seem especially worried, though. He knows he'll find you.
Yeah.
Just look at Neku. He and the others all found their game partners.
Oh, they're back home safe now?
Remember what I told you. Their existence is on the line. And the Reapers are dead set on erasing them for good. But they found refuge in this world. And luckily, each other too.
Reapers?
Right. If Neku and the others want to get back to where they came from, they need to win the Reapers' game. It's like a series of missions. Those are the rules of their home ground. Except, this time, the mission is a tough one. They're pitted against a Dream Eater that can summon 100 more like it. So, I was sort of hoping you and Riku could help us out. You have your Keyblades, and with those, we might still have a chance.
Well, I'm glad he's here with me.
If he is. Riku's on one side of the portal, and you're on the other. He might be by your side, he might be a million miles away. You can't measure the distance in time or space. Even without the wall between you, it's hard to say.
Don't worry. He's with me, even when it might seem like he's not.
Then you two are lucky.
You and your friend are lucky too, Joshua.
I appreciate you saying that with conviction.
He's
still
got an awkward relationship with his friend. Especially because of, well,
Neku and his partner
his
are pinned
secret.
down in the Fountain Plaza. I can count on
They
you,
work
right?
it out, though.
Always.
Okay, first things first. Update Sora's command deck. Go to spirits really quick. Change out Meow for you, for Cyber Yogg. And just switch my active. Let's quickly check the ability board. Yeah, I thought so. What do I need for this one? Is it a link? Yeah, I just need a link one more time, so that's easy. Ooh, isn't this a combo plus? Yes! Square Enix really actually, around this time, did have a love for command boards. It wasn't even just this. They also used these style of command boards for, why am I drawing a blank? Oh, yeah, they used this style of command board for, World of Final Fantasy.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hey! Hey! Thunder! Hey! Yeah! Hey. Yeah.
I got command seal on me. That's just great.
Fine. Yeah. 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 Take this. Hey. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah.
This is starting to wear me down. Can we get a timeout?
What? Miss me?
Sora?
I'll take it from here.
No. I don't need your help.
Of course you do. Where are your Dream Eaters? How else can you fight?
I don't need them anymore.
Oh, right. Your partner. Well, don't you want to make it out of the game? Who's gonna help her if you get hurt?
Okay, you win. I'll let you do the sweating.
That's Neku. He doesn't get out of the game for a long time.
Yeah,
Well, at least relatively speaking.
yeah, yeah. Ha, yeah,
And even still, he's technically not out.
yeah, ha, ha, yeah. Hey, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, ha. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. 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 Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Oh. Oh. Yeah, hey.
Gonna miss having the broken as hell flow motion. Oh, there's Sora's. I forgot it's here. It's such a weird spot.
He got away.
Sora,
So you must be Neku's partner.
Yeah, I'm Shiki. Nice to meet you. Neku told me all about you.
Cool. But you should have seen him. He looked everywhere for you.
hey, Sora, stop talking.
What? Why? You said you need her. That's a good thing.
That's sweet, Neku.
I need you to stop annoying me.
Well, I still think it's sweet. It's nice to be needed.
Again, I've said it last time, but yeah, this is very much a week one Neku.
Because that Dream Eater we're after has retreated to the other imagining of this world.
Other imagining? You mean where Riku is?
Yes. He and our other friends will do what they can, but we'll just run ourselves in circles at this rate. We need to trap that thing in one place, and then we can finish it.
Trap it where?
The 3rd district.
Okay.
I like how Sora just doesn't question. He's like, good.
Joshua,
Yes, Neku?
tell me, are we really gonna make it home?
But Neku, I thought you couldn't afford to lose. Give up on yourself, and you give up on the world.
Right. So I'll see you there?
Huh? Me?
Yeah. You're my friend. It's your home, too.
Maybe it's you that's turning into Sora.
Huh?
Thanks.
Yeah, I'd say it's a late week one Neku, but it's still week one Neku.
Hey.
Yeah, believe it or not, he used to be worse.
Yeah, hey. Take that. Take this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, hey. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
And deck really quick because I gotta equip that ability for Sora. I don't find Wake Up Block to be the most useful ability in the world, but it is still helpful because it's another source to restore the drop gauge.
There. So long. Ha-ha.
I will miss overpowered flow motion.
Yeah, ha, thunder. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha, fire. Take this. Yeah. Hey, take this. Ha, ha. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Take this. Ah. Thunder. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, yeah. Hey.
I also will say, I think the Dream Eaters react a lot more to elemental magic and elemental attacks in general than the Heartless, Unversed, or Nobodies.
Yeah. Oh. Ha-ha. There. Yeah. Ha. Thunder. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha-ha. Oh. Ha-ha. Oh. So long.
Yeah, Sora's time here is even spent. Sora spends even less time here than Riku.
I got it, Riku.
It's working. He pulled through for us.
It's especially interesting. Oh, not even interesting, but Sora has quite an interesting boss fight here
You take
because
care of the boss. Will do.
it's rematch time. So with this visit here, we're gonna have rematches with some familiar faces. In particular, the boss from the past, the Dream Eaters from the past few worlds.
Ha. Let's go. Hey. Ha. Oh. There. Take ha. Take this. Yeah, yeah. Ha.
Anything I can for damage.
Hey. Take this. Ha. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Yeah, thunder. Yeah, ha, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Heal. Yeah. Fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Did I get Leaf Bracer? I have to double check. I can just double check my ability list after this. Next match is a rematch with the Gargoyle.
Hey. Ha. Oh, take this. Yeah, take this. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, oh, yeah. 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 Take this. Yeah. Yeah, just thunder. Just, oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more brutal just because of the fact the arena is so much smaller.
Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, just, yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Oddly enough, though, not the same crab Sora fought. This is the one Riku fought. Even then, it has some new moves, including that, which is just a bunch of the sleep spell. So, it just it'll pile on the drop gauge.
Take this. Take this. Thunder. Fire.
Yep.
Take this. Oh, heal. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Hey.
Mind you, these versions of them are definitely a lot weaker than the bosses we fought earlier. But this could still be a rough encounter. Mostly just because of the fact it's in the 3rd district. The arena size is very small.
Take this.
Woo! I think the gargoyle is the hardest part of that encounter, though, just because of the fact its attacks are such a large AoE and the fact that the arena is so small.
Not again.
Hey, Josh, where'd it go?
Somewhere else. Out of Traverse Town, and out of my reach. We'll just have to let it go.
Great.
So we failed the mission?
I'll go after it.
What?
Come on, I'm not an actual player. Can't I bend the rules?
Well, I guess the rules of the world don't apply if your hearts are connected. Right, Sora? That's how you roll.
Right. Then it's settled.
Sora. Thanks.
Joshua does have...
Amazing.
Joshua
You
did
made
make a
it
good
easy.
call not explaining the whole time dilation thing to Sora, because it wouldn't make sense to him.
Huh? You think?
Sora really just doesn't
You're less
care.
What?
Though I will
Once you
say,
find your friend, Sora, you should come hang out in our town.
the thing also about the Reapers game, that the timers,
Shibuya.
they are not set
Sure.
in stone, per
It's a
se,
deal.
that they have to complete the mission. All it is they just have, a mission has to be completed before the timer hits 0. Whether the mission be, using
Anything
this
I should
example,
pass
they
on
have
to
to kill
Riku?
that Dream Eater before those timers
No.
hit 0.
I'll see
If
him
Sora
soon.
does it, the mission is still counted as clear. It's just they don't get the points for clearing it. Normally it doesn't really matter because it all depends on how many people are playing the game. If there's a large group like there was during the events of the first World Ends New, there's quite a decent amount of great Pete.
That works for me. We all got a role to play, right?
Gosh, at least he's honest in a dishonest way.
Silence! No underling of mine shall be insulted so. I have great plans for dear Pete and for all the worlds, once I have taken them for my own.
Then I've got bad news for you. That day's never gonna come.
Perhaps you should take a few moments to reconsider. Or does the Queen's life mean nothing to you at all?
Mickey! Don't you listen to her! You can't let Maleficent have her way!
No! Minnie! All right, Maleficent. Tell us what you want.
Let me see. Shall I begin with this world? I much preferred it in its darker, more ominous permutation.
You said it. This place needs some lights out time.
You're lying, Maleficent. Not even you would go through this much trouble just for that. What is it you're really after?
Very perceptive. I presume you are familiar with Xehanort, the man who led me to discover worlds outside of my own.
Yeah, the one who got you to gaslight Terra.
You know him?
And Ven and Aqua.
I see. Yes, he shared everything with me. How to go about winning a heart over to the darkness. And, most gloriously, about the 7 hearts of pure light. The ones that would grant me the power I need to conquer all worlds. However, the worlds were too complex. Too much for even me to contain. It seemed I had miscalculated. Then it came to me. Of course, I could go about conquering other worlds in my own manner. You do have the data for all the worlds, do you not? And now you will hand
We saw the
it
worlds from
over
our
to
first
me.
adventure.
What do you mean?
Don't you bozos pretend you don't remember. Me and Maleficent was trapped inside it. Now cough it up.
That is the events
Why
of Kingdom
do you
Hearts
have
Recoded.
data?
I'm afraid that is no concern of yours.
Wouldn't want a royal Minnie Mousiness to get a boo-boo now, would we?
I see you have failed to recognize the futility of your situation. Very well. Face your doom!
Oh, Mickey!
Minnie!
We're gonna talk about the chakrams?
Maleficent, you lose.
Say, milady, I think the pipsqueak's right. We better hit the road.
I now know that what I seek lies within these walls. Trust that I will eliminate you in good time.
Hey, wait for me.
So here's the thing. In the grand story of Kingdom Hearts, there are a grand total of 3 factions. There is the Warriors of Light. That is the Sora,
You
Riku,
used
Mickey,
the darkness to
the
get
Wayfinder
here?
Trio.
That was reckless. But gosh, I didn't expect you to save us. Axel.
Axel didn't. My name is Lee. Got it memorized?
Fuck no! But as I was saying, in the grand scheme, and there's the Chronicle for Recoded. But as I was saying, though, in the grand scheme of Kingdom Hearts, the 3 factions are as follows. There's the Warriors of Light, which is Sora, Riku, the Wayfinder Trio, Mickey, and all of that. All of our Keyblade builders we've met up till now. There is the... we'll call them... No, actually, they're the Seekers of Darkness. This is the group led by Xehanort. That includes the likes of Ansem, Xemnas, Organization 13, and so on and so forth. Maleficent has always been a third party. She was aligned with Xehanort's group during the events of the first game, but that was more like she was being used than as her own group. Since the events of Kingdom Hearts 2, she has been operating on her own, and could arguably be seen as more of a hindrance to Xehanort's plan because of the fact she keeps interfering. She's now completely and wholeheartedly doing her own thing. In terms of the data and why she wants it, as she said, the hearts of the world are too complex for her to understand, so she cannot control them. They're unpredictable. But if you understand, with the data of Kingdom Hearts Recoded, it is... here's my theory. With that data, you have essentially a rigid transcript to understand the heart of a world, which would make it infinitely easier to control since the keyholes themselves have been sealed. She does not have full control of the Heartless, and it's a little bit more of a guaranteed control scenario as opposed to using the Heartless, which could be jacked by Xehanort, because they will work with whoever they see as stronger, as we saw during Kingdom Hearts 2. Maleficent is currently... I will talk about what her current state of affairs is in Kingdom Hearts 3 once we get to that, because she does serve a minor role in that game. Maleficent doesn't really take a forefront villain role again for the rest of the series. Her last big role as a present villain was, besides Birth by Sleep, was Kingdom Hearts 2. And even then, she's just still doing her own thing, and it just is. She exists to show that the Seekers of Darkness are not united. There are multiple faction scenarios going on, as opposed to the Warriors of Light, who are pretty much united. They're all in agreement on what they need to get done.